Hello, my Pisces friends. This is Karen with Karmic One Tarot, here to do your work and money reading for August. So, Pisces, what do we have in store for your career, your finance, your work, your money? What's happening with that this August? Oops, we have the Knight of Wands. Beautiful, bringing in changes. So, what kind of changes do we have? It's happening for my Pisces friends. Work, money, finance, career. Work, money, finance, career. August 2019. What's happening for my Pisces friends, please? Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Work, money, finance. What else? Work, money, career, finance. Tell me, please. No, not quite that many, huh? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The Queen of Swords. Lots of decisions this month. I think this eclipse season really, took a toll on everybody, and, changing things up, looking at things with some, really reflecting on where you want to go. Sadness, sorrow, perhaps. Turning your back on what you've done maybe for a long time. Wow. There's a lot of this going on. Movement. You might be traveling. You might be traveling for work. Perhaps that's one of the changes. Generosity. It's going to be worth it for you, though. The finance is going to be there for you. And then the High Priestess. Don't tell everybody your plans. The High Priestess is a little bit mysterious. She's also very intuitive. So if you feel like something's going on, you really need to think about it, because it probably is. One card here for my Pisces friends. Just one card, please. Work, finance, money, career. One card. There it is. Thank you. And the Six of Cups. Well, you might be thinking back to a more nostalgic time here, the Six of Cups. This might be, an innocent situation as well. It might not be something underhanded. The reflection, the sadness, the sorrow, you're turning your back on it. It implies that there are, some tensions, some disagreements perhaps. But I think overall it's innocent. It might be, a new offer coming to you, one that you felt was coming. Might be something coming back out of your past, another offer from your past. Maybe you've worked there already. You might be going back to work on something with some of the same people. People that you enjoyed, people that you liked. I've got the Hanged Man here, and if that is the case, then you want to make sure that you are checking every detail of it, because the Hanged Man is all about perspective. He's all about looking at things from different directions. He's tied himself up here of his own volition. You can, to see things from the other side, to see things from the other perspectives, to see things, to see where he might need to sacrifice. That might be what the sorrow is. Do you have to give up a job to travel? Do you have to give up the travel on the job? There's something that you might have to sacrifice here, and it's causing you some pause. It's giving you a little regret. Sorrow, sadness. Let's put those back. What's happening? Let's go right to the Five of Cups, my Pisces friends. Let's see what's happening with that. What is the reflection here about? What's been lost for my Pisces friends? Thank you. Oh, well, I don't think it's lost yet. You're fighting for it still. You might be reflecting and saying, you know what, that's it. That's all I can take of this. And if that's the case, I need to perhaps travel. I need to move on. Maybe you're actually moving for work. Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. I think you're moving for work. You've got a new job. Your work might be moving. You've got a new opportunity opening up for you. One that you really feel strongly. It is something that you're going to have to sacrifice for, though. It feels like it will be worth it. What is the Six of Cups here? Have we done this before? Have we done this in the past? Justice. So it's something legal. Maybe you have a legal obligation to something from your past that you have to take care of. You have to work on. It's also a card of Libra. You might have a Libra involved. There is a Cancer involved here with the Chariot, the Ace of Swords, the Sword of Truth, the Justice is going to take care of something that is in the past perhaps, and it might be giving you other people's money. You know, Queen of Swords, we have her out again. The Queen of Swords is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, my Pisces friends. So this might be something that, you know, you need to look at very carefully. Seek some guidance. Find the right path for you. This is a card of Virgo, but he's more importantly the scholar on the hill. He is the one that people go to for advice. So this might be an attorney. You might need to seek out an attorney's guidance. Queen of Swords can also be an attorney. She's very intellectual, very smart, very sharp. She wields that sword mercilessly, though, especially the Queen, because she doesn't put up with any bunk. All right, she won't put up with it. So, if you know, unless you're on the right path, you're going to cut it out. What are we working on here with the Eight of Pentacles? Working very hard. You know, these aces, you know, give me the thought that this is something new, but you've been working hard for this. You've been working on this, it feels, for a long time. It's become a heavy job. It's become a burden to you. It's time to put that down. It's time to finish that cycle up. All right? You're going to see clearly where it's going to be balanced and fair for you. And it's going to feel good. It's going to feel good when you get there. You've got to, I don't know, do we have to... Five of Cups. Looking at what's lost and not being able to see what you still have. So... you know, you might be feeling very strongly that you want to take this new position, but maybe the one that you're in is the better one, but it hasn't felt good. It hasn't felt comfortable. So you might want to sacrifice a little bit to make this change happen. You've got to be consistent in your changes, though. You get here we are. Stability. You've been working on your stability, your foundation for a long time. You're going to hear news about this too. You're going to get some unexpected good news, which is most likely this offer or the clarity coming in so that you know which direction to go, my Pisces friends. Which direction are we going here with the Knight of Wands? Exciting new adventures galloping off, and oh, look at this. Well, 3 out of 4 aces here in the spread. My goodness. So maybe you are leaving things behind for this new opportunity that you're going to see is very balanced and, you know, really feel good for you. Really, really good news coming in that you're going to enjoy. This Ace of Cups, you know, this direction, I think you're really going to be emotionally satisfied here with whatever this is. Now, this could be a romance at work, too. Maybe that's a challenge. Maybe you haven't been satisfied in the past and you want to change that. You know, where you work right now, it's kind of like, oh, do I have to? But you, oh my God, you've been afraid to pick up and move and maybe literally move. We're talking about finance here too, so maybe literally move. Maybe the mortgage payment's been too much. It's been heavy. Maybe you do need to move. What are you going to sacrifice to do that? Now, I've got the 4th ace on the movement. So this is the direction that you are going. Now, the Chariot also speaks to victory, as does the Ace of Swords. But it also speaks to velocity. So things are going to move very quickly once you hear of this opportunity, once you get your guidance, once you make your decision. You know, you're only going to put up with so much. Why is the Chariot card here, please? Why is the Chariot card here? Chariot card. Chariot card. Now, we didn't talk about the Ace of Wands at all. That's an exciting new direction that you are taking on. You've got all 4 aces. The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. This is brand spanking for you. You're going to give up whatever this is, and that's probably what the sacrifice is. You're going to give up this ho-hum situation for something that you really feel strongly can bring you maybe more money, more excitement, more emotional fulfillment, and, you know, justice, clarity. You've been waiting a long time to do this. You might have been waiting a long time to make this move. Pisces friends. What's the generosity here with the Six of Pentacles? The Six of Pentacles is a card of give and take, a reciprocity, back and forth. Financially, that you're going to need to negotiate how much you are paid, my Pisces friends. Negotiate the hell out of this, all right? Keep yourself to yourself. Keep your plans to yourself with the High Priestess here, all right? Keeper of secrets, mysteries. What's happening with the Six of Pentacles? The generosity for my Pisces friends. That might be a little bit of a struggle, but you will find balance with it. That's the card of Sagittarius as well. That is temperance, balance. Finding your peace with the situation, coming to an agreement about what the financial and the financial remuneration is going to be. You're going to, again, make sure that it's legal. Make sure that if you need it in writing, it is in writing. Most important contracts are in writing. Okay? So there is something that you might be making legal. If it is a property that you're selling, then that's exactly what you're doing. You're making it legal. But it's going to afford you the start for all of these aces, all right? It might be a nostalgic, maybe bittersweet time for you if you are selling a property that, you know, maybe the kids grew up in. It's a sacrifice to you. There's lots of reflection and sorrow here. But it is something that you need to find a new path for because, you know, you're on a different road now. The four aces here tell a different story. It's your future is not in the past. Four aces. Oh, my goodness. All right. Well, you know, the devil is, let's just talk about the devil here first, the Capricorn card. The devil is also a card of obligation, responsibility, being shackled, being tied, vulnerability, ego, addiction, lust, all of that good stuff. With the High Priestess here, I think, you know, keeping your secret might be what's keeping you stuck. Maybe you need to speak to someone else about this to get perspective, to gain clarity, to see which direction you need to go, because here is the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So not only are you going to be emotionally fulfilled, you're going to have a financial reward as well. That's fabulous. Good for you, Pisces. Emotional and financial satisfaction. Yeah, baby. Tell me more about the High Priestess here, please. Why is the High Priestess here for finance, love, finance, work, money? Queen of Pentacles. So again, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo person, this is stability. This is groundedness. This is living in and among your fine things, things that you have acquired, things that you have been instrumental in bringing to you. This woman is a nurturer. She's a giver. She is very fertile too. So I don't know if that means anything with the Ace of Cups here. So just keep that in mind. But she does take care of everyone. So this is kind of like Earth Mother. So you may have to keep your plans to yourself because you do need to be grounded. You need to be stable. You do need to be secure. Don't let this news throw off your equilibrium and throw you off balance. All right, you are ready to finish this. You are ready to put it down, and you will be. I've got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. My Pisces friends, you got a fresh start coming. Good for you. Whatever it is, it's going to be abundant. All right, whatever it is, it's going to be satisfaction and abundance. I love it. Good for you. All right, my Pisces friends, thanks so much for tuning in. I do appreciate the likes, shares, subscriptions, and please do keep those comments coming. I really love reading the comments. There are links in the description box to the Vimeo extended. The beginning is here on YouTube, and there's also a link there for my website for my calendar. You can book directly into my calendar. Thanks so much, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.